Hey, it's Anthony Iannarino, thesalesblog.com, right here, youtube.com/Iannarino, at the Crown Plaza in Nashua, New Hampshire, which is not the newest or freshest hotel, but they try really hard to make things nice. I mean really hard. They go way out of their way, and I'm a sucker for that. It always works for me when people care. High caring is so important. They will do whatever is necessary to make sure that you're happy and content where you are. And I like that, and so they have my loyalty. And I was asked recently about how to start waking up earlier in the morning, and the person that asked me this question gets up about 6:30 on a good day, and they told me it's 8:30 on other days. And this is the second time somebody's told me that they wake up as late as 8:30 in the morning, which is shocking to me. But it's a different world that we live in, and we're in a 24/7, 365 economy now, so I don't know, maybe there's a reason to get up later. What I did, though, to convert from getting up at 6:30 in the morning to be to work at 8 o'clock in the morning was I set the alarm clock for 5 o'clock in the morning. And I just went from 6:30 to 5 o'clock all in one fell swoop. And what happens if you do this, just keep your regular schedule. If you stay up till 11 or 12 o'clock, just get up at 5:30 anyway and go about your day. And you will find out by 9 o'clock you're completely sapped, but you're probably going to be in a state where you think you have to stay up till 11 anyway, so you'll stay up for a little while and you'll watch basketball tonight for sure, and you'll be up later than you should be, and then you're going to be totally wiped out. And the first thing that's going to happen to you on the second morning is you're going to be desperate to hit the snooze button. And if you hit the snooze button one time, you give up 9 minutes. If you hit it 2 times, you give up 18 minutes. If you hit it a third time, you give up 27 minutes or about a half hour. A half hour is not going to make you feel any better. 90 minutes might make you feel better. 2 hours will make you feel way better. But you're not going to want to get up, but get up anyway. Do it 2 days in a row. On that night, you're going to be really tired and you're going to be grouchy. You're going to be difficult to hang around throughout the day. So you want to drink a lot of water and hydrate, because that'll help keep your mood at least relatively decent. And you want to make sure that you eat decent. And then day 3, 5:30 comes around, get up no matter what. Just get up. Don't hit the snooze button. Get right out of bed and go start working immediately. Jump in the shower, go to the gym, do whatever your normal morning routine is, but get it done and just keep moving. I promise you, on night 3 at about 9 o'clock at night, you're going to be in bed sound asleep, because your body will start the adjustment. It's not going to adjust on day 1. It's not even going to adjust on day 3. But by day 3, you're going to be really tired. You're going to get a great night's sleep, and you'll start waking up a little bit earlier, and 5:30 will get a little bit easier. You'll need to go to bed earlier to get 7 hours sleep if you're going to get up at 5:30. That means at 10:30 you have to be asleep. And I will tell you my own personal demeanor. On 7 hours sleep, I'm the Dalai Lama. On 5 hours sleep, I'm Adolf Hitler. I mean, that's the difference in my energy and my patience with other people and how much good work I can do. It's all determined by how much you sleep. You don't want to get up really early and give up the sleep. You want to get up really early so you can work and you can have a couple hours for the gym. You can have a couple hours for having breakfast, taking the kids to school. You can have a couple hours to write blog posts or do a project. And what you'll find out when you do this is that the first 2 hours of the day, whatever you do with it, whether you use it to set your physical body and your mental health, if you use it for that, that's great. If you use it to do work, the quality of those first 2 hours will improve the quality of the entire rest of your day, no matter what. You will, if you do what's most important first, you will have accomplished more by 7:30 than most people you know. And eventually, that productivity and the increase that you get from doing that will make getting up early one of the best decisions you've ever made. And I promise you, it's one of the very best decisions I ever made. It changed the trajectory of my life when I decided to get up at 5 instead of 6:30. And then this year I moved it back to 4:30. But I will not get up at 4:30 or 5:30 if my flight gets me in at midnight and I don't fall asleep until 1. I'm going to try desperately to get 7 hours, but if you do that, you can get right back on course. That's what I did to convert and start waking up earlier. It's worth your time. It's worth your effort. If it's something you want to do, that's what I did. That's what works for a lot of people. So go to bed, set the alarm, And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, because this is every day.